I want to introduce my game. It's called HM, or Hmm. This game involves dividing the deck of cards into 4 suits. You have the hearts, the spades, the diamonds, and the clubs. If you have a 4-player game, each player will take 1 suit and will have it in front of them, and you can look at your cards. The game will play out where the person who won the previous round would lead, basically leading the trick. They can lay out whatever they want. When they lay it out, they'll lay it face up. Since we had no winner for the previous round, someone can start randomly. Let's say I start, and I choose anything, so I can choose this. This will be laid face up, and then it goes clockwise. Next player looks at their hand, they choose what they want, and they'll lay it face down. Player after that lays face down. Player after that takes a look at their hand and lays face down. Once there's 4 cards in the trick, it's all set up, it's revealed, and the highest card wins. In this case, 2 is low, ace is high, the queen wins. This player wins, just takes the cards, puts it off this side as a winning pile. It can be face up or face down, doesn't really matter. This player won, so now the club player chooses a card of their choice, and they'll lay it face up. Next player, which is the hearts player, will lay face down. Next player takes a look at their hand, lays face down, and takes a look at their hand, lays face down. Once this trick is set, flip the cards, highest card wins. And then now this player, the diamond player, leads. Again, face up, face down, face down, face down, flip over. The spades player wins. Occasionally, when you lay out a card and the play follows through, 9, and then this player, let's say, lays out a 4, and this player lays out a 9. Occasionally, when the cards are revealed, the highest card will be tied. If there's a tie, it could be a 3-way tie, a 2-way tie, even a 4-way tie possibly. If there's a tie, the trick freezes and is held over as the pot for the next trick. So then the player who's led will lead again, and in this possibility they could lead with the ace, because now that there's a trick sitting under there, it's worth 4 cards. This player then maybe just goes with that, goes with that, and goes with, let's say, that. Then when the trick is revealed, then this player, the diamond player, will take all the cards as the winnings. Once everyone's out of cards, which would be 13 plays, whoever has the most cards wins. In a 3-player variation, it's up to you if you want to play with a dummy hand. If you don't want to play with a dummy, then just set aside the 4th suit that won't be used, and then these 3 players will simply play out as if it was a 4-player game. They would just 1 up, 2 down, reveal, 1 up, 2 down, reveal. Again, looking at your cards, you would choose what you want to play. If you want to play with a dummy hand, which I would recommend, take the dummy hand, shuffle it up, and this will be just the suit that no one chooses, and it'll just be off the side. And this dummy hand will just flip the top card, and they will always reveal their card. So then I would look at my hand, I would choose something, hearts player looks at their hand, they'll choose something, spades player will look at their hand, and they'll choose something. And then once it's flipped over and is revealed, hearts player won, hearts player's over here, and the heart player will take this stack, but the dummy hand will lead again, and just continue play. In the 2-player variation, you can do the same thing of either just each player looks at their hand, takes a card, lays it down, that player looks at their hand, looks it down, and you flip, and then whoever's highest takes it. And then in this case they would just play, lay it down, take it, lay it down, flip, ice takes it. So in the 2-player variation with no dummy hand, you never have a revealed card. But if you wish to play with the dummy hand, then what you'll do is you'll take the dummy, shuffle it up, and just like the 3-player variation with the dummy starts with the revealed card, and then the 2 players simply look at their hands and then choose a card that they want to play. Then it's revealed. The dummy can win a trick, and then it just starts again. If the last trick is a tie, so after, let's say we went through all our cards, and then the last trick we lay out, and it's 10 and 10, it turns out like that. It's the last trick, there's no more tricks after that, this one's just a dead trick. So it won't be counted for anyone's benefit. Well, that's HM, or I hope you enjoy.